Good morning, kindergarten. I hope you all are doing well. I came back today so we can go over our third lesson in our Second Steps series. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about something that's very important for all of you to know, especially being kindergarteners. We're going to learn that mistakes are okay. All right, everyone makes a mistake. Everyone, especially when you're learning new things. But the first thing we're going to do is do our brain builder activity. So you all do your brain builder activity, and I will be right back.
Today, you'll play level 1 of a fun brain builder called Move and Switch. In this game, you'll get to learn some dance moves. Dance number 1 looks like this. Let's try it once together. Ready? Go. Dance number 2 looks like this. Let's practice it together. Ready? Go. Great! You'll use those 2 dance moves to play the game. Here's how to play. After I say go, do the dance I tell you to do. After I say switch, do the next dance I tell you to do. Let's begin. After I say go, start doing dance number 1. I'll do it with you this time. Ready? Go. Switch. Do dance number 2. Switch. Do dance number 1. Stop. Wow, look at you go.
Okay, so now we are going to do that on our own, except for everyone can have a seat. And we are going to try to do that a few more times and see how well you can listen and if you make any mistakes. Which is, remember, mistakes are okay because we're just learning this, okay? So everyone sit down and put your hands like this. Clap. That's number 1. Head, number 2. And arms like a chicken, number 3. All right. Are you ready? Here we go. Number 3. Number 1. Number 2. 2. 1. 3. 1. 2. 1. 2. 3. 3. 2. 1. Good job, guys. Now, did you all make any mistakes while you were doing that? It was hard for Miss Sublett to remember which one was one and which one was two. So, and I made it up. So, see, everyone makes mistakes. So, let's move on. We just did this part. So we're going to watch a little video about this little girl. Her name is Fiona. And every time you see Fiona make a mistake, I want you to give a thumbs up. Okay? Fiona is just learning how to walk. She's just a very little baby, but she's trying to learn how to walk. So she's going to make lots of mistakes. Every time you see one, give a thumbs up, okay? Okay, so little Fiona did make some mistakes, and Harvey is here with us, and he wants to help us learn that making mistakes is okay. So, Harvey, do you have a story that you would like to tell the kids about making mistakes? Mm-hmm. All right, you go ahead, Harvey, okay? You tell the kids about a time that you made lots of mistakes, okay? Well, you know, everyone makes mistakes. It's true, everyone. Your teachers, your principals, your parents, and even you make mistakes sometimes. And it's very important for you to know that mistakes are okay because that means you're learning. As long as you're learning from your mistakes, then mistakes are good. Now, if you make lots of mistakes and lots of mess ups, but you don't learn from them, then that is when the problem happens. That's very smart, Harvey. Like, can you give us an example of what you mean by mistakes are good as long as you learn from them? Like, could you tell us like an example? Oh, yes. Like, when I was a little pup, I always would turn over the food dish, the dog food bowl. I just did it on purpose because I thought it was funny. And then all my brothers and sisters had to eat off the floor. Ha ha ha. Now, my mom told me to stop. She said that is a bad choice. That is a bad mistake. But I kept doing it. And that was very bad. I just kept doing it out of meanness. But then one day, I turned over all the food, and a mean old raccoon came and ate all my portion of the food. And that was a very, very hard lesson to learn because I was making the same mistake over and over again, but I was not changing my behavior. So I was not learning from my mistake until I had to learn the hard way. I didn't get any supper that night because the raccoon got it because I dumped out the bowl. So we have to learn from our mistakes. Oh, Harvey, that was such a good story. I'm glad that you finally learned from your mistake. I bet you didn't do that again, did you? No, sir. I was so hungry the next day, I learned my lesson. Well, good job, Harvey. Kids, can you do the same thing that Harvey Can you learn from your mistakes? Can you say, it's okay to make a mistake as long as I learn from them? All right, Harvey, thank you for sharing your story. To tell the kids bye. Bye, kids. See you next time. All right. So Harvey learned a lesson a hard way. He was not learning from his mistakes. He kept doing it over and over and over again until something bad happened, right? So we sometimes have to learn from, well, we always have to learn from our mistakes. That way we can get better and learn. We're going to watch one more video.
Okay, we're going to practice reading the alphabet. Who would like to try? Raise your hands, please. Thank you, Zara. You can begin. A, B, C, D, E, H. A, B, C, D, E. What comes next? Think carefully. F. Great.
All right, so Zara made a mistake, right? And her teacher did not get upset with her. She just redirected her so she could learn from her mistake, which is a good thing.
Try it one more time from the beginning. A, B, C, D, E, F, J, no, G, H, I, J, K, F.
All right, so Zara learned from the first mistake that she needs to slow down and think about what she is doing. So, basically, what I want you all to know is that it is okay to make mistakes as long as you learn from them, okay? And we are all done, okay? So that is our third lesson for Second Steps, and I will be back next month to talk about the different types of mistakes that we make. And you all have a wonderful day. Miss Sublett loves you all so much, and let me know if you need me, okay?